frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, I knew that I'd found the home for my heart. Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
Even if you're scared, it'll cause problems. Even if you're scared that it will burn down your life, you say it, and you say it loud, and go from there. I love you with all of my being. As you leave the house, I want forever, and I know you do too.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this.
One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. I love you for 1,000
We are here to surround you with the love and support of people who are also trying to figure out the storybook of life.
Thank you, Veronica. Before I get into the official part of this, who gets married on April Fool's Day? Come to find out, it's a romantic couple. This romantic couple. Today is the 10th anniversary of their first date together. If that isn't romantic, I don't know what is. All right. My name is John Fallgetter. I am honored to co-officiate the matrimony of my daughter and soon-to-be son. As one of the co-officiants, I represent family. Family is not something you get to choose. If these two had their choice, I may not be here. Family is given to you like a gift to help steer you in the direction of life that brings you love and joy. To the couple, I represent family who is there to teach you some of the hard lessons, love you through heartache and mistakes, and to celebrate the wins in life. Family is there to help you find your joy and to teach you about forgiveness and unconditional love.
In a traditional narrative, your wedding day is the end goal of a romantic relationship. It's the happily ever after on the last page of every fairy tale. Indeed, the story is familiar to us all. A couple meets, gets to know one another, discovers each other's quirks, flaws, strengths, and they learn to support each other and comfort one another. They work to add something meaningful to each of their lives, and they fall in love. In time, they decide to make that sacred and time-honored commitment to spend their lives together and take that final jump together in marriage. Some might say that this concludes their story, but marriage is not meant to be the finale, but rather a new beginning. As one book comes to a close, another opens with chapters yet to be written.
Caitlin and Tyler, you have been on this adventure and shared in the magic and trials of life for the last 10 years. And today, you wish to seal your commitment to growing your relationship and for the next chapter in your fairy tale. May this ceremony remind you that despite the continued and inevitable ups and downs, your trust, your love, and your respect for each other hold on. Pardon me. Your respect, love, and for each other will only increase your commitment in life, in yourselves, and one another. Sorry about that.
No, keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do this all the time. May your carriage never turn back to a pumpkin. May the clock never strike midnight. May your fairy tale never come to an end. Here's to a new chapter. Tyler, do you take Caitlin to be your lawful wedded wife, to love and comfort her for better and worse, or worse, in sickness and in health, and share in any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live? I do. Caitlin, do you take Tyler to be your lawful wedded husband, to love and comfort him for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, and share any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live? All right. Okay. Taylor, now it's time to put a ring to it. Okay. Ring. Tyler, repeat after me, please. Caitlin, I give you this ring.
Caitlin, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to love you forever.
to love you forever.
With it,
With it,
I promise that I will honor you,
I promise that I will honor you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and love you the rest of the days of my life, from this life to the next. I'm sorry. Let me bring it out.
That was a lot.
Okay. Cherish you
Cherish you
and love you
and love you
the rest of my days,
the rest of my days,
from this life
from this life
to the next.
to the next. didn't really practice that part, no.
Okay. Caitlin, please repeat after me. Tyler, I give you this ring
Tyler, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to love you forever.
to love you forever.
With it,
With it,
I promise that I will honor you,
I promise that I will honor you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and love you the rest of my days.
and love you the rest of my days,
From this life to the
from this life to the next.
Okay, the couple will now partake in a unity ceremony as a physical representation of their union. Bring out the tequila. There you go. Okay, these shots of tequila hold many similarities to a marriage. They will make you feel warm on the inside, might cause a slight headache later, and always be there for you no matter what time of day. May these shots be a start to a fulfilling marriage. Bottoms up.
Never above you,
Never below you.
always beside you.
Well, after that touching exchange, I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's for us to do our part.
Let us wish the prince and princess the happily ever after they deserve. Caitlin, Tyler, having proclaimed love and commitment to one another, in the sight of all these witnesses and your officiants, I am so happy to pronounce you husband and wife.
Tyler, you may kiss your bride. Let us introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Wiggins.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Imagine having any other brother, and I so look forward to seeing our families grow together. For those of you who don't know, we have decided to live on a compound in the South at some point, fully equipped with no personal space. I want to take this moment to congratulate Tyler and Caitlin. May your lives always be full of love, laughter, and hopefully some babies soon.
I want you to know that I've only wanted for my daughter to find someone that is supportive, makes her happy, and can make her happy for the rest of her life. Tyler came into her life, and when I was first introduced to him, it was 10 years ago. And I was raising 2 little girls by myself. And so every time, and it was very few times because they were so scared, they introduced a boy to me, I would tell their friend that, do you know, that's my baby girl.
Emmy. Well, we're here after 10 years. Looks like we made it. In the great words of Mark Sloan, if you love someone, you tell them. Even if you're scared, it's not the right thing. Even if you're scared, it'll cause problems. Even if you're scared that it will burn down your life. You say it, and you say it loud, and go from there. I love you, Tylor Emmett Wiggins. I'll love you forever. Today starts our new adventure. Today is the day our life begins as a family. And I, for one, can't wait. I promise to love you when you're old and smelly. And I promise to hold your hand and your soul through all of the ups and downs we will encounter. From here to eternity, it's going to be you and me, baby. So take a deep breath and soak in the end of an era with the start of a new age. The age of marriage and children and family. Let's do this shit. And let's make the Wiggins name a name to be proud of. I love you forever.
Whoosh. Those were really damn good. Okay. I'm going to try not to cry through mine. Kaylin, my person. I always wondered when I would find the one. When I found you, I didn't know what I had. Over and over, I made the same mistakes and kept you at arm's reach. As time passed, I kept asking God for help to find the right one, and you kept coming back to me. Yet I still didn't know if I was right for you. Despite the doubt, we did everything together. Trips, laughs, cried, and even named our children. While I made many mistakes, asking you to marry me was not one of them. I love you with all of my being and worry each day as you leave the house. I want forever, and I know you do too. And since we are both looking for forever, let's take the batteries out of the clocks so that we'll be stuck inside this moment as if time had really stopped. I would tell you that I love you every second, except here, right here. Seconds don't exist. So I'll say I love you with every breath, with every smile, with each kiss. And when I die, you can crank my watch back, restart all the clocks, begin the time, and know that we were infinite. From the moment that you said yes to me at Disneyland.